So our last top 5 sponsored by NFI Wi-Fi. I'm calling on, guys, I'd like to say goodbye to Ndlovu and you'll see why. It's Sinethemba. Give it up for him, guys.
You guys are looking. My poem today is called Letters to My Beloved. Hi. You're probably wondering why I'm sending you all these letters a year after we split. The truth is, I write you these poems because I'm lonely, and because it bothers me to discuss you in my head without you knowing. I think of you often, especially in the evenings when it's too dark to write or to do anything but wait for the stars. It's as if the memories have a heart that beats only at night. I'm full of letters I haven't sent you. So before burning them, I'll summarize them for you. Dear beloved, I miss you. Deeply, unfathomably, senselessly, terribly. The world is too quiet without you nearby. I loved you. But loving you was like when you made a bad move in chess, and just as you're about to lift your finger off the piece, there's this panic because you don't yet know the scale of disaster you've left yourself open to. Oh, loving you was beautiful. Sometimes it was cruel. Look, I knew our love was going to end. It's written onto this poem the way the wife of a fisherman is death onto his sweater. I'm writing our last chapter. I want to give it a good ending since it doesn't have a good climax. You've had plenty of those with him. I want to hate you, but I cannot think of you apart from love. And I loved you. I loved you because you crawled inside this body, found me where I was most vulnerable, and you loved me there. I loved you because you felt warm, familiar, solid, and safe. I just wanted to cling to your dress, bury my neck into the warm curve of your neck, and never let go. I wanted you to give me a daughter with your stubborn heart and even temper. I wanted you to give our children your dark, bright eyes or your enchanted smile, so that even when we're long gone, the world will still find traces of why I loved you. When I see you, I understand the meaning of love. When I see you, you happen to me all over again. Please linger near the door and comfort me instead of just leaving. Please forget your scarf in my life and come back later for it. God, is this what love is? A pain so radiant it cuts through all the others. I killed a plant once because I gave it too much water. Lord, I worry that love is violent. And I loved many before you, and I'll see many after you, and I've met many when I was with you. But you are outside the geometry of repetition. I have never loved before as I loved you, with such tenderness to the point of tears, and with such a sense of radiance. I am too young, and I loved you too much. In my heart is an entire forest, and you carved your initials onto every tree. I loved you, and I probably still do. But even after a crash, the key still fits the ignition. There's just nothing left to drive. I loved you, but now I'm returning to my solitude, and my heart is closing like a fist hugging a beer bottle with the hopes of clinging to whatever will make me cold. I miss you. I miss you like you're dead, and I never got to grieve you, and if you must die, I'll envy even the earth that envelops you. I still wake up with things to tell you. Your ghosts still haunt me to this day, but even if it is full of love, all a ghost can do is haunt. And you haunt me like remorse. My eyes ache with the weight of unshed tears. You are my home, do you not understand? In your arms, I slowly unfolded like a love letter, read in secret. I clung to your hands so that something human might exist in chaos. See, memory is punishment. And I don't want to be the one who remembers everything when the other has clearly forgotten. See, it's mortifying. It's mortifying to be the one who remembers. But only one of us is a writer. So when the other chooses flight, I stay the fighter. And I will immortalize our life on paper so whoever reads it may remember how I loved you. None. Oh, beautiful one. sharer of my longing. What will my hands do now that they can't hold you? What will my heart do with all this love? I know, shuffling the foundation. Nandi, I really did love that. I really did love her. And the hopelessness I had, the jealousy, the shyness, so in vain, made up a love so tender and so true. I hope God grants you to be loved again. And to him who will love you next, I say, hold her gently in your arms. She's been cracked enough as it is, and her heart is more shattered than she lets on. She doesn't want a rich or a handsome she doesn't want a rich or handsome man or even a poet. She wants a man who understands her eyes and she wants a man who understands her eyes if she gets sad and points to his chest and says, here is your home. I had discovered that just as the ballads and novels promised, some loves really are forever. It's just the time you spend together that wasn't. And in a parallel universe or another world or a different life, we sit across from each other at the kitchen table and go over the grocery list. Loving hurt. Loving was an open wound. But in the great grand scheme of things, there was a love, and it was ours. It was ours. And now, what is love? Love is upholstery, pulled back to the point of breaking.
All right, let's give it up for the mighty Ndlovu, Sinethemba. Right? Yeah. I heard someone say he can get it. So Sinethemba, please don't leave without getting the lady's number. Come on, she's giving you. We might just have our first words of a love marriage here. Come on. She has a number. Please don't worry. You have to Sinethemba, don't let love go. Nah, Alright guys, please give it up to all our poets, especially top 5 guys, come on. Yeah. So what we're about to do now is sing my song again. Gay times a ship. It says ain't no slab like that.